Nintendo Canada invited me to their 2025 holiday preview to try their upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 games. I got to play Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
A lot of the game is going to be very fast-paced, like what we're doing right now.
It's played
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. So, now you can walk forward, and then you can also place that down on the ground by pressing that.
And Pokémon Legends ZA. So let me take you inside this Nintendo holiday experience. The moment I walked in, it felt like a Nintendo Wonderland. An entire floor dedicated to Nintendo Switch 2. Aside from all the demo stations available, there were Christmas decoration, holiday photo ops, Christmas trees. It truly felt like it was Christmas already.
How are you? Hi. Hi. So excited to see you. You don't know me, but
hi.
Yeah. Lily, nice to meet you. Yeah, Lily, I'm Susanna. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
It was so lovely to meet you, Susanna. Thank you so much for watching my content. You are the sweetest.
Wander around, have fun.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, anyone in a red shirt with a lanyard can help you out, or wearing a Nintendo Switch 2 shirt.
Yeah.
And otherwise, just go and have fun.
All right. Thank you so much.
Happy you're here. Enjoy.
Bye. Yeah, Pokemon.
There was a sweepstakes going on and I was given this card where I needed to check off my list by completing activities throughout the event. Each staff member marked a box depending on the activity, but look at their drawings. One of them drew a Shy Guy, which is my main character always for Mario Kart. By the time I'm recording this video, I didn't hear anything from Nintendo Canada, so I think I wasn't lucky enough to win. Oh well. Part of the activities were 2 photo ops and Mario made his appearance, so I took a picture with him, of course, but notice that I have a Luigi hat. Sorry, but Luigi is still my favorite Mario. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. It was very lovely to see people gathering to get a picture with Mario, but he'll often leave us hanging. Yes, that's not very nice, Mario. I picked Yoshi as my pin for the create activity. I was given the option to choose between coloring or making my character, or grab one of the Nintendo Classic console pins. I love the GameCube console one, by the way. It was sure a tough decision, but to be honest, I settled with a purple Yoshi, and I think it turned out amazing because a lot of people were pointing out that they love the purple on the Yoshi. Then it was time to assemble it. Look at this cute pin. Oh, and by the way, the Nintendo staff ended up giving me the GameCube controller pin too. And did I mention that they also had delicious snacks? How thoughtful, right? Now, the moment I saw Pokémon Legends ZA, I have to say that I had high hopes that Age of Imprisonment might be there, and sure enough, it was there. This was a short 10-minute demo, so I can't really confirm or deny much about the story just yet. But what we do know is that it takes place during the Imprisoning War. Yes, here we go again.
King? Secret Stone? Demon King. Secret Stone.
Secret Stone? Demon King?
Yes, the one that was depicted in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you already know how the story goes, you might want to brace yourself for some pretty unfortunate events. The real question is, though, when will this happen? This quest is called Where Ancient Wisdom Sleeps, and it basically serves as a tutorial, teaching you how to move around, use the camera, and experiment with Izonai devices. In this demo, we play as Princess Zelda, who has been training under Rarus and Sonia, mastering the powers of light and time. She descends onto a battlefield wielding a Sonite blade that was given to her by Raru. In combat, Zelda is a swift sword user who can summon the Bow of Light for powerful follow-up attacks. Now, if you have played Age of Calamity or even the original Hyrule Warriors, this will feel like riding a bike for you. But if you're completely new to the Warrior series, don't worry, it's surprisingly easy to get into. For some context, the Warriors game are an action series developed by Omega Force and published by Koei Tecmo, the same team behind Dynasty Warriors or One Piece Hyrule Warriors if you have ever played any of those. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is their next big title, but this one is co-developed by Nintendo, and it's set to be released on November 6th of this year, and this will be an exclusive Nintendo Switch 2 release. I have to say that Minoru really knows how to run in style though. She quickly takes out the Zonai wheel instead of running herself. How cool is that? She's also incredibly skilled with Zonai devices, as she'll quickly build one that smashes everything in front of her. Quite satisfying to watch, if you ask me. Meanwhile, King Rauru fights with the long spear and powerful Zonai abilities, and of course light abilities, as, you know, the Sage of Light. I only got to test a few moves and devices, like the fire emitter or the time bomb, but it already feels great to mix light-based attacks with Zonai tech, to be honest. But what really stood out to me were the sync strikes. When you fill a bar and you stand right next to your ally, you can unleash these incredible flashy and satisfying combo attacks. I got very excited when I saw Minoru's and King Rauru's sync strike. I just love the brother and sister dynamic. One of my favorite things is using Zonai devices like the flame emitter or bombs against the frogs, then finishing it off with the high damage weak point smashes, which are a treat to watch, whether if you're playing as Princess Zelda, Minoru, or King Rauru. Zelda and Minoru's sync strike summons Minoru's construct, which Zelda can climb to unleash powerful melee attacks using her time and light abilities. Now, it's hard to judge the full game from just 10 minutes, but if I had to pick a favorite feature, it's definitely the sync strike system. I just hope that these abilities evolve as you progress. It might get to all very quickly. Unfortunately, I didn't make it all the way to the Talus fight before time ran out, but Knight of Crimson did. He managed to play the demo twice, and just for a little bit of reference, this session ends either after 10 minutes or when you defeat 3 bosses, whichever comes first. But because I didn't skip any of the scenes, I was not able to get all the way to the Talus in time. Okay, so here's the thing. You know that I'm not really a Pokemon games fan. I mean, I like Pokemon, but when it comes to the actual games, my knowledge is close but to basically zero. Still, I tried out the upcoming Pokémon Legends ZA, and yes, it was running on the Nintendo Switch too. This is going to be a dual release, but I did notice that it runs much smoother on the new system, except for those hideous Windows assets that kind of killed the vibe there. Gameplay-wise, it's very similar to Pokémon Legends Arceus, which makes sense given the Legends on the name. But seriously, maybe someone can explain this to me? Why are these battles so easy? I'm not even good at Pokemon, yet I was steamrolling trainers left and right. Anyway, in the demo, we weren't allowed to explore much, just the battle zone, the red mark area on the map. And if you attack first, you already have the upper hand, unless a trainer spots you, which happens to me a few times. During the demo, I actually got to evolve my Totodile, use potions to heal my team, and pick up a few items scattered around the zone. And it was very short, but it was pretty fun. I also played Silk Song, Mario Kart World, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond for the 3rd time, and Mario Party Jamboree. Some of these I already tried at the Fan Expo, also at the Nintendo Switch 2 experience, so I didn't record any footage from those. Overall, this was a lot of fun. It's a fun way to kick off the holiday season. Thank you, Nintendo of Canada, for the invite. I had a blast. Let me know in the comments, which one are you most excited about? Is it Age of Imprisonment or Pokemon? Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. A huge shout out to my channel members for all their amazing support. You guys are seriously the best. If you'd like to help me gather more rupees, support my work, and get access to exclusive perks, consider becoming a member of the channel for only $2 a month. It really helps me making content like this, and I truly appreciate every single one of you. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.